Okay. We are now also live on YouTube. Thank you, Uncle. Nice, nice, nice. And I'll check out my Bluetooth earbuds in a hot second. But nice, good. So for today, peeps, I'm already gonna give you a little introduction. Today we're gonna test something we were talking about on my Discord. Does the potion of Vanandir or the trinket swimming thingies have any effect on if you're sitting on top of a locks? People have been wondering about that, so we're gonna test it today, as well as if locking up creatures is just as good as anti-spawning, because maybe we can come up with some fun ideas then. Nice and fake, but we all know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna imprison creatures today. But what do you think, peeps? Which one is the one that you prefer to use, or which one would you like to use in your bases? Like locking up creatures or spawn proving with structures? Because that's what I'm wondering about, and we're gonna test it out today. And let's see. We did it, peeps. Yes. No, the next message. Ah. And no Spartan today. We're doing a science today. Let's see. That looks good. That was tricky, but we did it. Yes. Let's see. Might want to test the Eskfin. Yes, indeed. We are gonna test the Eskfin as well. Like, maybe not necessarily the trinket, because the ones that activate it, that's like such a short time. But the potion of Vanandir should be an easy one to check for sure. We're building a zoo? Well, in a way, we are kind of gonna build a zoo, yes. Let me see if I can do this again. I'm gonna put both in my ears, because I removed them from the I was panicking. Okay, I put the earbuds in and Mr. Emma was in a meeting and suddenly I could hear a guy who was in a meeting, and I was just like, oh, panicking. Let's see. I can do this. I'm a professional. I totally know what I'm doing. Ooh, what creatures will we be able to lock up, and which ones? Well, we will lock up all of the creatures. Let's see, come on. The device will be below. Does it still need an earpiece in there? And otherwise, I'm just gonna do it without earpieces. Oh! I did hear a sound, but maybe it's the laptop downstairs. Bluetooth, there they are. See, I just needed to click it away, click it open again, just like any other computer. There we go. Nice. Okay, now I can hear the sounds too. Valheim science is the best kind of science. Right, it is. By the way, peeps, just throwing it out there, it's today the first time that I'm also live on Kick. So that's happening now. And that means today is officially the day that I'm live on 3 different platforms. It's the first day of all the days. Nice. Uncle already prepared with a linky and everything. Wait, I saw a wolf and I am not in god mode yet, so let's quickly get to our safe island and dev commands, debug mode, and god. And there we go. So we're gonna do some Valheim science. There we go. Let's start with the question I had in my Discord. If you are faster with, for example, a Lox or an Eskfin when you have the trinket or the potion of Vanandir. Vanandir, there is a potion's name that I'm not saying correctly. And I don't remember which one. Hey Peter, welcome in. Good to see you. By the way, Peter, if you still want to build something on the world that I made, the season's time, you can still build something on there. It's the last like week or so that people will be able to build something on there if they want. I want like small buildings, something as like small as possible, and there's a couple of themes in the villages. You have a Viking themed village, Japanese themed, Gothic themed, and UK like stylish team. So it's like it's definitely small builds that I'm searching for. But okay, we have locks here. I'm gonna tame you. There we go. Oh, all of them are tamed. Are you tamed too? No. that would be really funny. Let's get this saddle going. And there we go. Oh, you should just stay here with me. No. Well, okay. Well, keep yourselves busy while I'm figuring things out. We're gonna do this as well. Ah, now we can't use the Carapace buckler no longer gives you like more adrenaline. I still need to get into the mood. I'm not capable of finding my words yet, but there we go. We're just gonna plop these in my inventory and we're gonna get the trinket as well. Where they are, the fins of destiny. Oh, thank you. I finished. Oh, I'm already grabbing the mug, but there's nothing in there. Oh, soon. Are you guys okay? It's just a Desquito. You got this. Come on. No, this is a science experiment of their own. Who will win? 3 Loxes or a Desquito? Oh, I think they finally got it though. Just finished the commands. Nice. Oh, perfect. I love the idea of Valheim science, especially with a group of people like this. It makes us all think Valheim in a different way, and everyone can put their big brains together. Exactly, Finnet. Exactly. Drake, welcome on in. Oh yes, it's Zern, right? Nice. Oh, did you change your name? When doing Valheim science, one must always use a proper PPE. The PPE? Procedure, potato procedure, explained. There we go. That's probably what it means. Starting the stream with water. Yeah, and like more than one way. I'm making a petting zoo. I'm gonna see if making, well, a petting zoo or locking up creatures is just as efficient as spawn proofing. But first we're gonna do a little science test on a question I had on my Discord. Yeah, they off the ground. Oh my god. Oh, Sleepy, I changed my name. Oh, it's so good to know. I was not following that yet, because I mean, I'm already so bad with names. But nice. Hi, Sleepy. I hope you're doing well. I realized using a phrase for a name. Interesting. Maybe it's because you have another, like the darn right, just, I don't know. What am I talking about? I am so forgetful, and names are not my forte at all. Okay, stand still, you. Yep, Lox is ready for a ride. Now the thing is, yeah, I'm just gonna ride you already, and then once we take the potion, we can see if I'm actually faster. Okay, let's go. Into the water we go. Oh, that fish was like, yeah, let's go. I wish there was an easier way to see how fast we were going. I can't tell. I'll need to set up a better setup. With like a start and an end area or something like that. Although I didn't get the feeling that we were going faster the moment I took the potion. What do you think? Status, clear status. Oh. Oh, you're taking damage. Oh, sweet goodness. Sorry, oh my goodness, I know it's too late. Oh my sweet goodness. Okay, so we were out of stamina. What do you think, peeps? I don't think you're any faster with the potion of... Oh, goodness. Fanandir, when you're on the locks, swimming about. definitely get their stamina back up. No, stand still. Get your stamina back up. Stop. Oh, you actually fight creatures now? Even when I'm seated on you? Huh. Doing alright. You've inspired me to start streaming, so I'm trying to come up with like who I want to be and present myself. Oh, interesting. Oh my goodness, you got this. Nice. Oh, this is gonna take ages, isn't it? Come on, stop moving. Okay, you know what? I got it. I got you. I got you. Come on. Get your stamina back up again. A little goofball. We're just going. Hi, Facek. Welcome on in. No worries, no worries. Good luck. The chronic fatigue. Play video games from bed. Finnet would be a good name because it helps me remind to I'm Finnet. Exactly, yeah. Oh, that is such a cool name. I love it. Yeah. It's funny that you say that too. In the podcast, I chose the lingering stamina potion as like my drink of choice. Because, well, it's a lingering stamina potion. If I had lingering stamina potions in real life, I would probably be using them too. No moving. Get your stamina back up. Your stamina goes up so slowly. My god. If I heal, does that heal you too? No, it doesn't. Ooh. Does it go faster this way? Oh my god, his health is almost up. Oh my god. Can use frame counts along a given marked distance for speed. Yeah, exactly, easy. I would need to set up a little setup to see how fast you're actually going. How much faster does it make you? Oh, the potion of Vanlandir doesn't make you faster? Swim stamina usage. Oh, I thought it made you faster. This one actually does make you faster. Yeah, this test might take a little bit more setup than I anticipated, maybe. Oh yeah, I just started just to have it as an option. There we go, and reset time of the day to the middle of the day. Okay, I will keep this idea and I will bag it for now. Ooh. What is this? A piece of land? So random. Okay, we are gonna move on to the main topic while I gestate on how I'm gonna do the locks thingy. I think I'm gonna add some poles next to it so we can see the difference. Okay, I'm gonna think about that a little bit in the background while we set up a new area that we can spawn proof and see if it works. Can we spawn proof areas with locking up creatures? 69. Wait, what? What is at 69 right now? The amount of followers I have, no, not followers, the amount of people I follow on Instagram, because that I like to keep that on 69. Okay, this is a really tiny island. Maybe I want a bigger one, just so I can see the spacing in between creatures you would need. A decently sized plains island. Oh, there is an island right here. Let's see. We could do corpse run in the locks riding. When we revisit, just do try it all. Yeah, indeed. Oh, the corpse run. Uncle will have a 69-month. Oh my god! Oh my god, Uncle! Do the sound alerts work? I think I missed that. Thank you so much for the resub. My sweet goodness, Uncle. 11 more months to a perfect month. I see what you did there. Yeah, okay, nice. Thank you, darn right. I almost missed. Oh, there's the shellfish. He was next to me all along. Oh my god. Okay, let's destroy this. Okay, and we have a bat that spawns. So I was definitely doing some anti-spawn tests here. Yeah, I thought you were just gonna come back for a little nibble. And there we go. The moment we kill it, a new creature comes by. Let's see, this is a pretty big island. And we have a Desquito that spawns now. Okay, interesting how that works. Now if I get rid of the Desquito, what happens then? Oh, new locks, nice. Okay, let's just, yeah. Let's see what comes up every time. They do spawn in different locations. No, nothing new. No. Although I do hear a Desquito, right? Do I hear a Desquito? Okay, nothing has spawned yet now. Just so I can get used to the timings that it sometimes takes for creatures to spawn again. This is now taking quite a long time. I'll read up on chat while we see how long it takes for a new creature to spawn, just so we have a little bit of an idea what is gonna happen if you don't spawn-proof this island at all. Very interesting. No, birds seem to be of their own kind, as well as the fish. But that's a good question, yeah. Can you spawn birds with def commands? You most definitely can. I actually have an island that is filled with birds. Let's see. Event porcupine. I think it was some... Oh yeah, Seagull Island. There it is. That's where I spawned in a whole bunch of seagulls. And I'm not sure if they're still there. There does seem to be a way to remove them. I don't see any creatures. What if I press K? It does remove creatures, but maybe from here? No, they all seem to be alive still. It is quite shallow here. I'm not sure what that would do. There's no other island close by. I killed like 6 creatures by pressing the K button earlier. Can be from this now, can it? I don't see any materials on the ground. Okay, let's just go back. And see if I put something under the ground here, because I'm not sure. I don't think I did. What if I spawn an event? Do we get more creatures then? No, it's just the event. Yeah, sure, bone mass. Oh yeah, immediately Draugrs that seem to have spawned in. All on the edges. Maybe I've put something under the ground here. There they come. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's get the cheater sledge, just so I can get rid of them quickly. And if there's something under the ground here, it's gonna be removed now too. Okay, spawn in new creatures. Let me have a look, see? Yeah, all from the sides again. They all spawn from the small islands, not where I'm standing for some weird reason. Well, weird reason, there's probably just gonna be a very good reason for that. Lulu. this side area here seems to be very popular. What if I stand right here? Do you spawn in somewhere else? Yes, you do. It seems like they always try to keep a distance from where you are standing, which is nice. That's good. Oh. How much stamina do you actually need to use this? Add status, arrested. There we go. That's gonna help. Okay, yeah, the moment they are killed, new ones spawn in. Definitely coming from everywhere. Okay, the smell is gone. Still have a couple of them making their way here. Just one, it seems. Oh, no, there's another one. This pillar is kind of in the way, and it's gonna take ages before it gets destroyed with the hammer. Yes, go come on in. Oh my god, I've been thinking of sending you a message. I have not done it yet, but I think we are getting ready for some of the areas to be tested, how they are instance-wise. They can spawn and hold ground. Yeah, see, that's why I'm gonna remove the pillar, because it was hard to see if they actually spawned on the hoed ground indeed. It would be strange though. It does feel like if they can't spawn anywhere else, they are still gonna spawn on the hoed ground. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think the raid spawns would also be interesting to test, because even if you anti-spawn with wild creatures, like jailing them up, you still want to be sure that your base is safe during an event, right? So how does that translate with each other? Me and the cheat sledgehammer is dangerous, to say the least. Okay, there we go. Pillar is gone, and now we can do these tests again. I will leave this piece of ground without grass for now. Let's do another event and just see where the creatures spawn, just to get a better idea of things. Just, you know, standard. No anti-spawning, no spawn proofing, just checking. That's with the spawners. Oh, interesting, yeah. Let's do the goblin. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, they insta-spawned on top of the hoed area as well. So there is also creatures that spawned on the hoed area. Oh, here they come. Roar! Let's see how long it takes. Yep, 3 new ones have spawned in. Be gone. Anyone else? Oh, there we go. New ones have spawned in. Oh, and just as I did it, I think these two arrived as well. Seems to be pretty quickly. Oh, yeah, there we go. We do get some new creatures. Relatively quickly. Good. Okay. Very interesting. Sounds great, just let me know. Nice, yeah, I just needed to send a message, but then you already know that that's coming. Okay, yeah, they spawned in again. It always seems to be about the same amount of creatures. Very interesting. And I'm interested to see what's gonna happen once the event is done now. How quick are creatures gonna respawn again? And then if we do lock up a single creature, is that gonna be enough to stop all of the other creatures from spawning? Oh, the horde is retreating. So, let's see. How long does it take for a new creature to spawn in? Or multiple? But earlier we got only one creature for this island, so I wanted to test this to just see how many creatures we could possibly need to spawn-proof an area. Now we are on an island now to make it a little bit easier, so it's a secluded area. But I also want to see on a normal big island how many creatures and at what distance we would need to place them for it to be a safe area. And during events too, as you can see. For a bit, how they were running at you. It's accurate. And here I come with the sledge. Bam! Right in their face. Oh no. Oh yes, indeed. The lingering meat also helps. Of rate timer, continuous number till rate ends. Yeah, indeed. Hi Immunity, welcome on in. How you doing today? Still not a single creature has spawned again. Okay, let's just fly away and come back, because that always triggers it when we did tests with the workbenches and their expansions. Was I not far enough away? That was when I placed down a spawner specifically, though. Okay, let's get a little bit further away and come back and just see what happens. The island completely gone. And... oh, it's still there. Okay, well... I hope that's far enough away just to see. What are your plans for today, Immunity? Welcome, welcome. Okay, what do we get now? Any spawns? Any creatures at all? When I'm sailing past a island like this, I would also always be so incredibly terrified of creatures spawning. And now it strangely seems like nothing is spawning at all. As if the games know that I am doing tests and it's deliberately trying not to be obvious about something. Yeah, what if I were to get my cultivator out? Do I still have a cultivator? No. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I grab my cultivator. Oh, I am helpless. I am just cultivating the ground because this is my new farm. That's odd. That usually triggers them immediately. And oh no, my poor crops. I hope nothing terrible happens to them. Oh goodness, I hope no fueling spawns in now, cause I am, oh grr, if they touch my vegetables. What is this craziness? Now that I'm doing silence, suddenly this whole island is not gonna spawn a single creature? It's a trap. It feels that way. Come on. What is this? What is this? What in the name? Okay, well then I'm gonna test something else. It's fine. Game. If you're gonna be like that, I'll just do another test. It's fine. We're gonna spawn in a goblin here. We're gonna spawn in a goblin right there. There we go. Get them into the box. I'll just put one on every single corner. We're gonna start with 4. Just because. Or technically, I should start with as least as possible and then always add more if I notice that it's needed. Okay, let's do the goblin event again. and just see if they still spawn. Oh, yes they do. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, look at them going for my crops! My crops! Thank God, they're just fake plants. They can be seen as plastic plants. Okay, so... does seem like it spawns in more creatures. Oh, and look at that. We get a second one too. So how would that work? What if I want to try and make this island spawn safe? How many goblin would I need to lock up for it to count? You know? Okay, let's get some more creatures. Completely artificially raised ground, have spawns. It depends on what biome it is. If it's the ocean biome, it should not have any spawns. I have tested this. The answer is yes. Do you still getting spawns? Making it to the Ashlands is a great feat. Congrats! Nice! Oh, you finally made it to the Ashlands! Oh my god, you did it! What ship did you use in the end? Since you're not doing any metals, did you... like, are you actually able to use the Draugr? Does the Draugr use any metals? It's got like the black cores and the artisan table. Huh. Very cool immunity. Good job. That is indeed a feat of its own. Oh, dang it. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Do. That's an event. That's the one that I want. Mostly wonder if I have enough goblins, does that stop creatures like the brutes from spawning? Because there's always like a couple of different creatures that you get during an event. And what about, for example, another event like the blob event or something like that? Does having these creatures, the local creatures locked up, actually save you from having to deal with them? We're just gonna get a couple more and see if it still spawns in creatures. Okay, we now have... we have 7. Let's add 8 goblins. Okay, we have 8 goblins spread around the island. Now let's see if I get the event activated again. Will anything new spawn? Oh, yes. Yes, they did. Ooh, interesting. They are kind of... I'm too late. Bundled up. Because that's the issue. The fooling berserkers are gonna spawn out once the event is done. So there's like no way to lock them up or something like that. Okay. Well, that already answers a couple of things. Now there is something else that I want to test now. Since we are doing this kind of willy-nilly anyways. I'm gonna skip a couple of things and just go to the Gjall. What if I lock up a Gjall? Is it still gonna spawn in Gjall during the Gjall event? Gjall. Let's see. Because I have seen people lock up Gjalls But does it actually keep you safe if you get the Gjall event? There we go. So yes, I also agreed at spawns. I made a big raised platform that was half in the meadows, half in the ocean, no grass spawned on the ocean side, as well as no creatures, but the meadow side had grass, boar, deer, greylings, and grey dwarfs at night. Oh, you think that the Deep North will have frost blobs? I mean, they did entice us with it, with the icy blobs that you can spawn yourself. It would be pretty cool. Okay, spawn Gjall. Oh, yep. He's a bit bigger than I thought he was gonna be. That's what she said. Oh, sweet goodness. That is just terrifying. Also, by the way, no plains creatures have respawned. Does seem like it's kind of stuck in there, so... And it's trumpeting, so well, it's alive, I guess. No, that's without spawn. It's just event Gjall. There we go. Oh, we got a new Gjall. So, locking creatures up. Nah. It is, for events? This is already sad information. And what if I were to lock up 2 Gjalls? Oh, we did have some plains creatures that spawned in. 3 of them even. Oh, that is interesting. Earlier we only got 1 every once in a while. I can't believe I made the cage for the Gjall so incredibly small. I made it way too small. Well, you guys are busy. I'm just gonna make a second Gjall cage. Just to see if maybe it's an area kind of thing. I don't know. I wouldn't have just checked it, because otherwise I'm gonna be like, oh, I could have checked this, but I didn't. Viking Boomer! Hi, good to see you. I had a giant butt twerking through the cage. Yeah. Is that not how your usual adventures in Valheim go? I mean... That's usually how mine go. I don't know. Well, that should tell you a lot of things. Oh, excuse me. I am in God mode and I'm in Ghost, so I'm not sure why you're throwing fireballs at my butt, sir. Kind sir, good sir. Okay, let's get another Gjall in there and see if there's a second one. Or like there's even 3 now. If there's still a new one that spawns. Oh, dang it, he didn't spawn in the cage. Or, well, kind of. Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that, the Gjall is gone. Because it didn't have any interest in me anymore. Oh, you are gonna fly away as well? Okay, well. Fly, my pretty. There we go. Nice and safe in your cage. What about now? Do we still get a Gjall if I were to do the event again? Yeah, we do get a new one still. Well, is that not unfortunate? So no matter how many Gjall I had locked up already, the moment the event happens, it's still gonna spawn in a new Gjall. So yeah, just locking them up This looks... well, this looks like something. Locking them up does not seem to stop any new Gjall from spawning during the event, sadly. So locking up creatures is gonna be for a very specific purpose. Goodbye! And there we go. One new one has spawned in immediately. Okay. Well, that's already interesting. You love the owl sound effect? It is so cool how they made it. I love the making of that. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt! Oh my god. Look at her butt. My anaconda don't. No, not unless you got buns, hun. Okie dokie. Well, that was already very interesting. I like big Gjalls and I cannot lie. I just can't escape the cage twerking in the game, I guess. No, twerking did not save them. It did not. Oh, let me see also, by the way. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm already following you, Viking Boomer, because sometimes some people slip through the cracks. I feel like I always immediately try to follow people as much as I can. And sometimes I like, oh, who was it? I think it was Helga. I was not even following her yet. I'm like, oh, slapped myself in the face. That was such a potato move. Okay. But does it stop Gjall from spawning again in the Mistlands then, I wonder? Because that is what Morning Darkness told me she did. So let's go to the Mistlands and see if we can find a Gjall that spawns somewhere, and if we capture it, if new ones will spawn. Me, G3. Hope she gets better soon. Oh no! What did I miss? What did I miss? Sorry, I had to call. Got a deer locked up in my basement. Yes, me too! Jaylee. I love it. Yes. If you don't have deer locked up in your basement, you're doing something wrong in Valheim. Skull, thank you for the sip. Havoc, welcome on in. Do you like Regina Spector? I'd love to hear you sing more. Or sing some. Regina Spector. Let's see what she sings. Regina. Spector. Regina Spector. Do I know anything of you? Oh, the call! I know the call. Oh, I love that song. She has a very nice voice. I don't think my voice is very close to her. She has a very soft voice, but I love her her song of the call. See, I thought I recognized the name. Very nice. Oh, we found a Gjall. There's probably gotta be the Draugr spawning in here. Okay, but we know that a Gjall spawns here. So if I were to lock one up, will we still get Gjall spawns? That is the question. Yeah, like right here, if I make a cage for it and just keep it here for a long time. While the other Gjall is busy. I'll make a bigger cage this time, because I'm feeling wild today. I have not streamed in a year, so no matter. Is that... What? Has it been that long? What? No way! Oh, well, always welcome back. Oh, My goodness, I enjoyed lurking in your streams. No pressure, of course. Life happens. That's just how it is. Life happens. Oh, boink. What do you think, peeps? Is this cage gotta be big enough? Did they kill the Gjall? I think they did. Or did they wander off somewhere? What a big mystery spot too. Very nice. Okay, let's set this up further. There we go. Yes. Dang it. I need more stamina. I can always set it to infinite stamina, but then I'm afraid I'll forget to turn it off when I'm making a video. That's just where the potato takes you sometimes. You just forget. Oh, now I want to sing the call. I love that song. And then that word grew louder and louder till it was a battle cry. I love Narnia. Narnia is awesome. I'll come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. Oh, I added something. Yeah, get into your cage, sir. I still made it too small. Well, it's canned in there, so, well, there is that. Oh yeah, get further into your cage. Yes, who is good, y'all? Come on, get your big butt in there. Get it in the cage. Yes. Good job, you. Get that big squiggly butt in there. I think that's pretty, like, let's just say that's done. He's in there forever. Fidelity is so good. Ooh, I'll check it out. Always welcome to drop linkies like that in my Discord as well. I'm afraid of streaming, but didn't you say, Sleepy, that you were gonna stream as well? Don't mean to brag, but I captured 4 for Emma. She killed them. I captured 4, yeah. I accidentally spawned in a skeleton with my magic, and the skeleton killed them all before they could even say potato. They like, yeah. That was a big potato move. Yeah. I don't think it's big enough. Oh god. He clearly has space in there, even though the butt is squiggling out so much. Okay, let's start skipping time. And let's see if a new Gjall will spawn. There we go, so we can actually see it if time changes. The Gjall spawned in around there when we came here, so let's see. Oh, that was the wrong one. I need this one. Yeah. Whee! I'm not seeing any that spawn right now. Okay, that is already very interesting. Skip time again. Yeah, no, I do feel like if you lock one up that it is pretty safe. But now if I were to get an event started, let's do 800, so it's day again. There we go. And if I were to do the event again, that it's gonna spawn in a new Gjall. If only I could see where it is. We are in the Mistlands after all, so... Where's that wisp light? Oh, there it is. Oh, I do see some thick right there. Aha, there you are. So we do get a new Gjall, even though there's already one in here. So it's not like if you have a Gjall locked up somewhere, it is gonna stop new Gjall from spawning in the Mistlands. But if you get the Gjall event, it is still gonna spawn you a brand new Gjall on top of the one you already have. So, though it might be perfect for like spawn proofing an area, it's not good for spawn proofing during an event necessarily. That's unfortunate. That would have been cool. No, you also heard during the making of this video. Please don't call PETA. Let's see. Couldn't keep a schedule. I'm not motivated enough to stream a lot. So get this it's pointless. Stupid brain sometimes. I totally get it, yeah. Streaming to nobody is the loneliest feeling. It's hard to keep it up. I totally get that feeling too. I have been streaming for almost 5 years now, and for a very big part of that, I was a lot lesser known than I am now. I was just doing farm cam. I was just farming my vegetables in Valheim. I was having a blast, but it's definitely not easy to stream for like no viewers or very little viewers. That there have been phases that for me as well, and yeah, you can see that other people grow a lot faster sometimes. Those feelings are not easy to deal with, and you gotta learn how to deal with them when you're doing this. Jolteus Maximus. I hope I pronounced that a little bit correctly. Not enough to make progress. And that's the most important part of streaming, and if you want to do streaming, it's to have fun. That's by far the most important thing. Have to leave and come back to the spot. Yeah, I'll leave and come back indeed. Y'all. What's up, y'all? Okay, goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. A wave as flying away and coming back makes a difference is the loading process. Let's see if we can do that. I'll now fly away and then I'll teleport myself back to the spot again. There we go. Does a player made cage stop the Gjalls from despawning when you leave? What stops creatures from despawning when you leave is not really the cage around it, it is what kind of creature it is. If you have a creature that is like normal spawn, like this, the Draugr mage for example, this is just a normal Draugr mage that spawned in naturally, to say like that, he's gonna stay no matter what I do with it, unless of course I kill it, then it's dead. But if I were to put a cage around it, it should stay in there and it should just be fine. If this was a Draugr spawned in as a night spawn, for example, it is gonna disappear or have a chance to disappear as soon as morning falls. Same with oh, are you also 1 star? Yes, 2 1-stars. Look at how blue they are. In any case, if you have, for example, an event spawn and you cage that one up, the chances are also there that it might be gone the next time you see it, or well, you see that cage that you made. Because creatures that are from events or night spawns, they will disappear if you are not in that location with them for a certain amount of time. Then they're gonna unload and they're gonna be gone. But as long as a creature is spawned in a normal way, it's just a normal day spawn, it's gonna be fine. It's the same with... Oh, a very good example for this. on the different types of creatures and if they will still be there if you lock them up, if you tame them, like wild tame. You have serpents, and depending on the weather and other factors, the serpent that you might find and you might take home is gonna stay or not. If you have a serpent during the day while it is not raining or storming and you take that one home, the chances are highest that it's still gonna be there. If you do find a serpent during the night, then chances are high that if you take it back home with you and it is day, that it's gonna despawn at some point. And the same even with the weather, I have heard. I've not seen this in effect yet, but all the evidence and all the tests that I've done do point towards the fact that creatures, if they spawned in due to certain circumstances, like the weather, like night, like events, that they will despawn if one of those or the marker that spawned them in is no longer effective. So you will want a creature, if you want to lock them up, you will want a creature that is just typically always there, basically. I, for example, had just a stupid grayling, but it was during the night. I had put it in a box on my solo run. The next time I hopped on, it was gone. And then I realized, oh, it was probably a night spawn. Because that's what happens. They can just despawn like that. And if it's not a night spawn, it's gonna stay. So it can even be a silly creature like a grey dwarf or the grayling that can happen to. And now I gotta read up on chat because there have been a lot of messages. Can confirm there were days where it might only be me in chat when Emma was starting. Most of the days it was just myself in trouble. Yeah, indeed. I was so lucky that Uncle was there. And do I see an Eddie Lila in chat? Hi, Eddie! You're the Virger spawner. Oh my god. Hi, Eddie Lila. How's your day going? Grow and not sticking to one game. Ooh, Nimbus, welcome on in. I am sticking with one game for most of the time, though. I'm only playing Valheim most of the time. That was before I was even a mom. Nimbus, my day's going well. How about yours? It back then, more as I am already playing, might as well kind of thing. Jilly, gotcha. I didn't really realize natural day spawns stayed around even when you left the area. They totally should, yeah. I have tamed a whole bunch of creatures that way, like usually it's neck and graylings. But I've also tamed, like, boar, for example. If you want a neck and boar farm in vanilla, you will need to keep your boars wild or they will start to attack the neck. So I've even made, like, little ponds with neck and boar in them. All of them still wild, in a little secluded spot in a giant farm that I made. Skull, thank you, Havoc! Will wild tames from faraway biomes despawn since you brought them home? No, it shouldn't. No, I'm not gonna test this with the Virger because they will, well, they will turn angry with you the moment you poke them. What's the thing about stuff that you talked about? I missed something in the middle. Oh my god. Oh, in the middle. Then it was the part about the serpent. It's okay. I'll probably explain it again in 2 minutes. Oh, it despawned. It unloaded the assets. But the event is gone now. Look. It has been here for months. And months. And months. Remember when I said that there was an event on my map that was not getting removed by the unloading assets? And now it's gone. I don't know when it happened. Maybe you saw it earlier. But the event is now officially gone, everyone. The weeks and the weeks and the months that the event was not going away. It's gone now. I don't know what happened. Now it is removed. This is weird. Yes, we did it! It's gone! Yeah, everyone. Whew. Wipe that sweat off your forehead. We finally did it. Thinking about you do what you like, what you feel like. Speaking of experience, serpents need to spawn from a spawn point to not disappear. I captured one to make it a central point for a museum. Ooh. Wait, Gizmo the Viking? What? Gizmo, is it you? The Gizmo? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That is so cool. Is that... Now I gotta behave because there's someone respectable in my chat. I am normal, I'm just doing normal Valheim shenanigans, I swear. Ooh, it's one of those POIs. What are the chances that we get the new X head in this? Ah, it was probably already explored. That is the POI that you need, though. Yeah. Or one of them. I don't remember. I'll tell you later, Eddie. I'll whisper it in your ear. Good news is that mom is fine. They're keeping her in the hospital. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. I hope she feels better soon. Electrolyte crash. What? I don't think I'm famous. Well, there is a Gizmo that makes super crazy mods. Wait, let me just quickly go to my YouTube chat specifically. No worries. I'm not doing any shady shenanigans, I swear. Oh, that's not you? Okay, no worries then. There is someone that makes a lot of... I'm going to give you a subscribe anyways. There is someone that makes a lot of Valheim mods. And it's called Gizmo. And it's a pretty popular mod to use. You can do the craziest things with it. Dang it, I forgot what I was gonna do. Dang nabbit. Squeaks, welcome on in. How you doing? I see, that's how it is. I'm not respectable. What? You said that. I did not say that. I said I would whisper it in your ear, Erilila. Because, well, let's be honest. That's the thing that you like to redeem on my channel. The whispers. Oh, right. I will take a Draugr. No, not a Draugr. A Draugr. And I'll drag it towards this island and see if it despawns. Just for science sake. Just so we're sure. I am surprised at your surprise. Ooh! Oh, sweet goodness. That's spicy. Okay, let's see. I will make ship. Let's make ship. There we go. Ship is made. And I'm gonna back it up a little bit. And let's get one of those Draugrs. Let's get him to the meadows and just see what happens. And like, what if... okay, yeah. Many questions, little time. No, start the Draugrs, they are... they have a higher chance of surviving what I'm planning on doing with them. Chitin on my person. Okay, see me? Then you at least already take less damage. Yes, yes, yes. Ouch, Kabibble, you are hurting me. Oh no, whatever am I to do? Ouch. Might be taming two creatures in one go. Okay, I'm just gonna fly really quickly. There we go, into the ship. Okay, full ahead everyone. Let's go. The Draugr train is leaving the station. Ah, this brings me back to the good old days when I was stealing the Draugr from their natural habitat to take to the Ashlands. All before I even knew that there would be the Draugrs right there and a boiling sea to take them through. Ooh, my stamina is like going down fast. Let's just... Oh no, I have been released! No! No, my Draugr! My baby preciosa! Well, actually, why harpoon them? He can just run his way after me. Okay, we continue on, cause, well, they're following me on the bottom of the sea. Wow, okay, that is a new feature. Let's use it. Rusty! Good to see you! No sound, work computer, wanted to say hello, Spartan Run. Oh, Spartan Run? Oh, dang it, did I forget to change my title again? I think I did. Dang it. And they lost interest in me. Huh, I thought I did oh, that was probably on Kick. Oopsie boopsie, sorry you Twitch peeps. I forgot to change the title in my Twitch chat. Locking up creatures. There, that's gonna entice, I'm sure. Okay. Lulu. Oh. Oh, sweet goodness. That Draugr did something to my ship. Full ahead. Oh, there goes the stamina really quickly. And if I heal now... Oh yeah, I'm in time this time. Yes, I am. There we go. We're almost there. Yeah, Rusty, I might maybe have forgotten. Oh. There you are. We're stuck behind that stone. Yeah, come on, this way. Just be a good Draugr and let me tame you. Oh. Luckily, there's no such a thing as fall damage in this game for creatures. No. Don't worry about those cute little boar. There we go. I like a little puppy. The moment there is slack on the line, you are running. There we go. Who's a good little boy? That just sounds so incredibly wrong. I should not be saying things like that. Okay, well, while you are happy in your little cocoon, I'm gonna put up some extra shenanigans so you can be tamed. And there we go. Oh yeah, that's not gonna fit because I did something wonky there. Oh well, I guess we can just skip time now and see if it's gonna despawn. Or I am gonna fly away first. Whee! Goodbye! I'll be back. I will fix. Oh, Uncle Fix! Rusty, I hope your day is going well. Thank you so much for joining. And, like, that was a good catch. I had not noticed that at all. Whoopsie. There he is. Oh, for a second, I got a little heart attack there. Nah, you're a good boy. You look at you in your little cocoon. Okay, let's teleport away. And see if it's still there in the morning. Or well, when I come back through the portal, actually. A potato never forgets. She remembers precisely when she needs to. Ah, how I wish that was true. It was a kite for a second. Yeah, it definitely was. That was a funny scene. Brought up, I mentioned to Ease about the very thing, about swimming safely to the Ashlands. Oh wow, swimming to the Ashlands. I really wonder how people do that. Hi Kenneth, welcome on in. Science is going well. Already found out a couple of very important things about locking up creatures and their ability to spawn proof. And sadly, yeah, locking up creatures is, well, it works if you have your events turned off. That does seem to work. But the moment you get an event, it will still spawn in extra creatures anyways. Like, it doesn't check if there's already creatures there when an event starts. It just spawns those creatures in. Like, if I lock up a Gjall on an island and then, like, spawn the Gjall event, it's still gonna get you a brand new Gjall, even though there's already one on the island. It was like a Plains island too, so if you take all the effort to get a Gjall all the way to a Plains island just so you won't get a Gjall during that event to spawn, that would not work. So that's basically what we have already uncovered today. By any chance that you make me a mod on Kick? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I see why. I now checked. Let's see. I know I have not, but I can probably do that, right? Tippity taps, tippity taps. Oh my god, the name of the person as well. You know what? Bloop. I'm gonna mute that as well. You grew up. Okay, goodbye. Yay, my first ban on Kick. How long have I been streaming? Almost 1.5 hours. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to know what's going on, be sure to check out my brand new Kick channel. I'm streaming on there too. Let's see. Buttons, the buttons. Moderation, community rules. Ah, luckily it is very similar to Twitch. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's 2 options. What? But none of them look like... Interesting. Maybe an account needs to be a certain age for me to add you as... Okay, I'll check this later. But good catch, Uncle. Thank you. Wow. If Uncle says wow, that means you said something that is, well... Happy lurking shenanigans! It's like a separate mob cap, maybe. If there is a mob cap. Yeah, indeed, Ken. It really seems like it's a separate thing. Yeah. Jealous people? Oh, I was expecting this on Kick at some point. Here before 1 million followers. Wait, what? Okay, who joined? Call me a Kayo? Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look-see. If I can set something else up. Okay, but sadly, the locking up creatures is not gonna work for events, but we can still see if we can spawn proof. And, ooh, for night creatures. What about night creatures? You know what? Yeah, let's go to this swamp island. I want to test this as many biomes as we can. I think I read up on the rest. Hehe. Oh, it's Sleepy! Yay! Oh, I totally get it, and it's so funny that you have a Kayo in your name. Kairos is a name that I actually thought of for my channel back in the day. There should still be a Kairos channel on Twitch somewhere. Wow, there's so many creatures on this island. What? Okay, goodbye. It's really small, so I'll just set up a little thingy and I'll come back here later and test this on another island as well. There we go. You are set up. Now I can go to another island. Spawn. Locked up creature. There we go. Now I know what I'm gonna come back to at some point. And let's go to that bigger swamp and see if we can make it like spawn-proofed, but also at night. First, I'm gonna clear it out a little bit so we can see better. Defend creatures, keep aggro. You can lock them like aggro on pets. As long as they keep their aggro on pets. That is interesting. Definitely warrants a test as well. Is your real life name? It's Japanese for ocean. Ooh, I love that. The Kairos one was... It's I think a god in Europe somewhere, but I was like, this doesn't really have a very deep meaning to me. So I opted for Emma T. Potato in the end. Or well, no, that was actually around the time that I went for Emma24601 still. That was my old name on Twitch. That's how I started out. Because 24601 is a number that Jean Valjean has in Les Miserables. And, well, I started out with singing as well, so it seemed like a fitting name. There you go, just destroy as much extra stuff as we can so we can see better. That it does not keep out spawns, though, is a big bummer. That immediately negates how strong it is against spawn proofing. At status, arrested. There we go. I would find random event creatures hunting boars and deer after a raid. Oh. Like, yeah, as long as they're still aggroed. Oh, we already got a new spawn here, it seems like. Although, the part where I hadn't been yet. By the way, peeps, I'm so excited to show you the Seasons Time world. I did a lot of work on it this weekend, and it's looking pretty awesome. I'm really happy with some of the later villages, how they ended up now. I'm a little bit sad that in the spring village, the house ended up the way it looked. I was not happy with how it looked at all. So I destroyed it. Probably not gonna rebuild anything on it, but yeah. Who knows what this week might bring? I might still do something on there as well, although the instances are way too high, so probably not. To keep the instances at least a little bit more low. Okay, then we've got... Wow, this was a pretty big island, so if we can spawn-proof this by locking up creatures, this is gonna be a good test. Oh, that was satisfying. Okay, I think we have all of the small shenanigans. Oh, we have a new abomination spawned in the water this time. Ooh, and this is gonna be an interesting one. Is there still gonna be a wraith that spawns at night if I lock up all the other creatures that might spawn here during the day now? Ooh, we have a starred shiny Draugr. Okay, I'm just gonna lock you guys up. Don't you worry about this. This wall is here for your protection, not for mine. Oh, and we have Two skeletons right here. I'm just gonna look all the creatures up where they're standing for now, because that would be what I would do in the game if I were to do this. Whenever I see a creature that spawns, I'll just put a box around it and start to tame it.
Okay.
Oh, I'll check in a sec. No, you're mine now, Blob. Happy lurking, Lynn. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and Sauce is in chat as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's an extra chat I need to add to to my chat reading shenanigans. God, stand still, Blob. You need to be tamed. No, no, no. Be a good blob. Just take it. No, stay in there. Wait, is this what? Is this not high enough compared to the other one? Weird. It doesn't seem like it can move. It's just jumping up, which is pretty cute. No. No, no, no. Go down. Yes, thank you. Okay, we got another skelly right here. And then we just gotta check all the creatures that are not boxed up. We did the same in the Echelons once, and this works pretty well. Definitely in a biome like the Echelons, where night spawns apparently seem to be the same as day spawns. I had not noticed yet, but I saw it in my comment section and I was like, mind blown. Let's see. Sleepy, I'm everywhere. Sauce, good to see you. You are everywhere. Nice. Oh, that is awesome. I don't think I have any sound alerts or anything like that ready yet, but you can always like follow if you really want the sound alert next time. I just wanted to see if when I set this up it is gonna work, and it did. Oh my god, I didn't break anything else either. What is going on? This is so unlike me. Peeps, if something happens now during the stream and something were to crash, that's probably why. I set something up, so we will maybe never know what can break next. Okay, anything else that spawns? The second skeleton. Oh, we got a new Draugr. There we go. This really reminds me a lot of what I do when I build on top of a Draugr village and I keep the spawners. I basically just keep an eye on the spawners for as long as I can, and then I move the Draugrs that I want to use, that I want to tame, to a certain spot, and I see how far away they can go from the spawner before a new Draugr were to pop up, because it works with range. And then just I leave them there for a couple of days, and I keep like some protection around the spawner just in case something were to spawn, that they would not destroy the spawner or that they would not just run around. Ooh, got a 1-star leech. And I would do the same for if I were to build a base here in the long run. I would do something similar as well. I would just have a look around at all the creatures that spawn. I would maybe prep a little bit. You know, I just destroyed everything with the cheat hammer, but if I were to do a normal playthrough, I would go around myself and look at all the branches and all the tree logs and all of that stuff, and just work on this while I am looking into the creatures that might spawn. Some ash wood. Does not seem like you get any spawns here, which is weird. We do have the leeches. Oh, there we go. I knew that something was off. What do we do with the leeches? Does this cage them too? I think it does. Let's see if we can make sure that the leeches are also caged. Hey, whatever keeps you happy while I put you in a box. Yep, he's in there. Stagbreaker? Stagbreaker is amazing. Yeah, this is a special Stagbreaker though, Arif. Vranis, welcome on in. Oh, it's my bad about the high instances. My inn and kitchen take up a lot of it. Yeah, it's okay. It was my own fault for not communicating that better first. Although if you want to tweak things a little bit, so it's a little bit, so there's a bit more space, I would really appreciate that. I don't have the heart for it, Miss Carrot Potato. I love your builds. I don't want to take anything from it away. That's why I removed my own build, because I really like how your builds turned out. They did the place much more justice that mine build did in that village, so I rather kept yours. I don't think I'm gonna build something crazy there. I don't know. And just like I said to all of you peeps that joined in for the building of that place, we can always go, I can go a little bit outside of the village and do something there. Okay, come with me, you. Yeah, come with me this way. To the shore. Also in its little cocoon. Okay. Do we have... Oh, no, there's a new leech that spawned. Oh, sweet goodness. Just leave me alone. I'm just trying to do my job here as a professor in Potato University. Oh, get out of your cage. Oh, there's two of them here. Or right there, that's fine too. Yeah, there's two in there now. Nice. Oh, how did you get out? Okay, that's another leech. Oh yeah, there were 3 of them. Wow, okay. Maybe there's a spot where leeches keep on spawning because I'm too far away from where they check. Oh, and we got a new abomination that spawned. Look at that. This is what they look like in normal daylight. I'll just put a cage around you too, so I know that I knew of your presence. Spring, I can't check. Wait to check it out. Yeah, indeed. Spring Village, indeed. We still have a lot more space in the other villages. No, I'll leave it open. Yeah, okay. Okay, do we have everything now? We have leeches, we have... Oh! More leeches. There we go. 5 consecutive streams. I love how it's highlighted. It immediately catches my eye. Welcome back from Lurking Shen. I forgot to mention I got some new relaxy bands. Oh, nice. Awesome. I love relaxy bands. Yes, and oh my goodness, Shen, you haven't seen Miss Couch Potato's kitchen and inn yet? It looks amazing. It looks so good. And that's the thing, Miss Couch Potato, I was thinking maybe we can make your kitchen like the main house of the Spring Village. And then there is also an inn there. I also have a spot in the Winter Village where we can add in by a boss stone, since it looks really cool. If you're interested. But yeah. The pink salmon, they're flowy and beautiful. I love them so much. Yeah, indeed. Miss Couch Potato has been building and I love it. It looks amazing. Bedrud, welcome on in. How is your day going? Can you explain the idea just got here? I'm checking how well locking up creatures works to anti-spawn a place. And if it is something that you can do. Sadly, for events already, it does not seem... Oh, you sneaky son of a gun. For events, it does not seem like it is a strategy that works. For events, they seem to spawn in brand new creatures, even if there is already a creature of that kind present. Oh, okay, you are boxed in, you are already here. I'll get to this spot. There you go. You will notice me. Yeah, you will. Oh, wow. There were a whole bunch of them still. Come on, snap points. Dang it. Nope. The other one. The other one. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of them. Can I just lock you up like this? Yes, I can. Look at that wiggling little pool. Reminds me a bit of something I did in the swamp village. Okay, that's a whole bunch of leeches. Now let's see if anything keeps spawning. Oh, yep, we got 2 new Draugrs that spawned. Interesting. Yeah, the more tests we do, the more I am convinced that spawn-proofing your place with structures is much more the way to go, because you can't just keep on going with this. The game is just continuously gonna spawn in new creatures for you to lock up, I guess. Come on, get. No. It's like, no. If I get locked up, I'd rather do it in this spot. Your wish is my command, leech. There you go. In another spot. Oh, and we had a blob that spawned. Oh, see, I wondered about this area. There was not a lot of stuff spawning in yet. There we go. A new leech also spawned in, probably from deeper in the water, because there is already a leech here. Well, if anything, I'm getting very good at locking up creatures. She said while the creature just went under the ground. How dare you! Okay, well, this side has been taken care of again. Oh, and we have a new leech. Ooh, where are you? With the grass, it's hard to see. Oh, and another leech. Wow, the amount of leeches that have been spawning is absolutely crazy. Okay. Oh, a new skeleton also spawned. Wow, yeah, this just keeps on coming. What? Oh my goodness. Well, at some point it's gotta stop, right? An abomination has already spawned. We have 2 on this island now. I'll go away and come back again and see if it spawns in some new creatures. In real life call. See you later, darn right. Thank you for joining today. As long as they are day spawns and not event spawns, Pedro, they should most definitely stay. And I can portal away and skip time and all of that stuff as well to see if any of the cages are gonna be empty later. I would need to check if all of the cages are still full when I leave, because... oh my goodness, there have been so many cages made for all of the creatures. Okay, there's still something in all of these. This area is the calmest for now. So there is no spawn proofing at all on this island. No torches, no workbenches, none of that. I'm just using walls, and these do not keep out spawns. As we have tested 2 weeks ago. So there we go. You are also here. I'll also mark you. Poor little abomination. No need to wake up. It's all good. Anything? Still want to spawn in? Okay, let's teleport and come back again. Prison Island. There it is. Prison Island. It's official. You can't cage everything. Watch me. Well, of course, I am now in God mode. They're not attacking anything. In a normal game, they would most definitely start to attack all of those walls. Hold my chocolate. Yep. Hold my chocolate is exactly what I would say. That is very true. Oh yeah, locked up creature. Let's check if something else spawned at the other island. I'm very good at locking up creatures, except leeches, of course. You haven't locked up leeches yet? New creature unlocked. Isk. Like the pink ones or like the green ones, they are such a nice color if you lock them up. They're a nice little pet, to be honest. Oh, and look at that. We have 1 leech that spawned. To be honest, I was already expecting something like this. Because, well, there was not 1 leech yet in this area. Is there another one? No. Okay, but let's get back to the other island. Something spawn here? It's too deep under the water. Not that it matters for Draugrs and skeletons, because they can just stand on the bottom of the sea. All of the cages still have their filling. I don't see any new spawns either. The mackerels, I think it is. No, it's the herring, the giant herring. If you fish for these, you have a small chance of getting iron ore. Yes, there is such a thing as iron ore in Valheim. That's like the only way you can get it. It's like the copper ore as well. Copper ore is also not copper ore, bronze ore, if I'm not mistaken. And you can get them, or is it just already melted ore that you can get from the Ashland spikes that you can destroy in the fortresses? It's so fun when there's like, oh, you can only get this at this spot. Okay, there's still 3, 4, oh yeah, 4 leeches in there. That was a big leech harvest. It doesn't seem like any of the creatures have respawned. The moment I spawn in an event now, it's gonna spawn the creatures in again. So let's test this. We have all of the creatures are locked up. So all of the creatures that are locked up now are natural spawns from this area. Now if I do an event, I'm gonna choose one. I'm gonna choose the army of bone mass, because that's creatures that should all be locked up in here anyways. Foul smell from the swamp, and you can immediately see them pop up in the background there too. You can see that they have spawned again. All the creatures that were already here got locked up. You can see right here, new ones have spawned. That's one we already had. That's also a new one. Also a new one. Now, if I were to go to one spot and try to get them all to come to me, I'll lock this one up. Oh no, I hear an abomination that woke up. Oh yeah, that one. Well, he looks like he's stuck in the cage, which is good. Okay, and now I'm gonna stop the event. And I'm gonna go away. Really quickly before I destroy everything. Just gonna go away. Now, I tried to lock up one of the spawned Draugrs from the event. And now, if I return, that cage should be empty, while all the other ones should still be full if they didn't destroy the cage, because they were hitting them frantically already. That island is great for blood bags. How long have you had the Science World? Since, I think, a couple of months before Ashlands came out? Yeah. Or no, I think that was still another world. I think I made this one specifically when the Ashlands update got released on the public test branch. I think that's when I made this one, and that's why it's named Ashlands. I made a typo there. It meant to say Ashlands, but I typoed and I clicked on the button next to the L and it became Ashlands. I don't know. Who knows? I did a typo there. Okay, let's return. Not on my watch. No! Before you even read the message, no promises, Uncle. Oh, the skeletons are still here. Luckily, they didn't destroy this. Oh, why only the skeletons, though? Because they're still triggered? Draugr is also still here, maybe because it also was still triggered? Okay, let's see. If I go away now and return. They are still triggered. Aha! They have untriggered. Now they should disappear. Okay, goodbye, Draugr. This is probably gonna be the last time we see each other. Okay, the event creatures have officially unaggroed, so the skeletons should be gone the next time. And this single Draugr in this box was also an event spawn. All the other ones are normal spawns. That should stay. But you should be gone if I return, okay? Let's see. Oh, there's a wall. Goodbye, Draugr. Maybe we'll see each other again in another lifetime. Did I see a head pop up? 2 even. Let's see. And he is gone. And all the other ones are still here. The leeches, the blobs, the abomination that strangely seems locked up in this little cage, the Draugrs, they're all still here except for the event spawn. Nice. Now we know. So yeah, event spawns do not stay as long as they are not triggered anymore, but I like where this is going. If you still keep them triggered by a spawn, we might be able to keep them. Good job! Yay! Thank you! I got a good job from Uncle! Oh, maybe I should add a sound alert that says, like, good job or something. Is there goth? Oh my goodness. Hey! That is something special. My goodness. Oh my god, what a combination of emotes. I love that. That is so funny. Wow. Iron ore also from the big blobs. No, that is also scrap. Isk. Because that's the thing. Like, you have a lot of iron scrap. Everything is iron scrap. But iron ore, just the herring. Which is weird. Because you find scrap everywhere. You would think that the fish would at least have the scrap as well. Oh, look at your decently sized potato, Uncle. Look at that. Okay, but there we go. Now, TOD -1. How is the time of the day? It is not night. I wonder now if we are gonna get a Wraith. Wraith? Why does that suddenly sound wrong? A ghost to spawn. Yeah, I think everything is still the same. All the leeches are in their boxes. Oh! One leech seems to have escaped. Or is that you? Let's see if there is a leech roaming around here. Somewhere. Yeah, still leeches in those. Also in you. Skeletons are still here. These leeches as well. Yeah, I think one of the leeches either escaped or maybe I saw that wrong. Would be weird if that was the only odd case out. All of the other ones are still here. Draugr also still here. Yeah, I don't see any leeches out. The one-star leech is also still here. Okay, well, I checked it. I removed the one cage that was empty. Now, let's see if I can... Oh, yeah, that's this island. Is there anything new that spawned here? No. Oh, yes, a second leech. Are you the leech that escaped on the other island? You know what? I would not even be surprised. There you go. Just too late, sir. Let's now get to another island and see if I can get a pet next to an event creature and see if we can keep that event creature. Oh. Oh my. Something. Oh, that is weird. Come check us out. No. Boop. Oh, it automatically unmutes me every time I click it open. That is... Why would you do that, Kick? That is weird. Oh, I clicked something I didn't mean to click. Whoopsie whoopsie. There we go. Nice. Wow. First day streaming on Kick and 2 bans already? What? No! Oh no, what did I do? What have I learned? Not much. Well, I'll... 2 bans. Oh yeah, no, okay. It was correct. It was correct after all. Yeah, good island, perfect island. More science tests. Let's remove extra shenanigans so we can see it better. Remove. Destroy. Yes. Destroy. What? How did that not do any damage to you? This is a cheat hammer. This is the one thing it should do. It should destroy everything. What? Did I just misremember that? Okay, well, goodbye. Loo. Just because I can. This too. Bam. Oh. What? It lost its juju. I don't know what I did. I broke it. I broke the cheat hammer. I don't know how I do it, but it's not doing anything. What? What in the name is this? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but oh my. Let's see, 15 centimeters. Oh no. Finished, oh my goodness, 75 centimeters. That is a big one. And Shen also has 16. Oh, that is such a cute potato. I love it. Oh. Sauce and Shen. I love it. It's like krieltjes. I love it. It's like these really tiny potatoes they have in Belgium. We call them krieltjes. I was just trying to replay your no when you kicked that channel. Oh, okay. Just in case, you never know. Kick has a certain reputation. Exactly, and that's why we gotta, like, give the people that want to change that reputation a chance as well, you know? We gotta believe in the goodness that is on other platforms as well. Or that's at least that's what why I'm doing it, because I have been meeting so many amazing people through my channel now, people that I just vibe with so well, that are just so genuinely my kind of people. I mean, I can imagine that there's also people like that on Kick. Yeah, you might have a whole bunch of other people too, but it's not those people I'm after anyways. I'm looking for those very specific people that do match my vibe. Question for science. Only creatures belong to a faction. Will 2 different raids their creatures fight each other then? Interesting. What I have seen happen is that if you have night spawns, that they will also attack the raid creatures, because they are indeed of different factions. The only oddities that you have there are that the undead and the demon factions, which are like skeletons or demons, strangely enough, and the Draugr are undead, that they don't attack each other, like in the swamps, as we saw just now as well. They don't attack each other. But other than that, it does not... I haven't checked it. I would need to science it indeed. But they will fight each other, yes. What is going on? Why are you not doing your usual Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ah, nice clean island. Let's start an event and see if we can lock some creatures up. I'm gonna ghost myself for a hot sec. What event shall we do? Any suggestions, peeps? What event would you like me to pick? A potato to cheat hammer. Yes. Not many people that would be able to do it, but I found a way. How come when I'm not a mod somewhere there is so much fun? I could kick him ban. I'm sad now. Uncle, like, I don't have the option. A biome appropriate raid. Trolls. That's a good one. Yes. Phoenix. I love it. I enjoy using the banhammer. I don't know why, Uncle, but the uncles that are showing up are... They don't have the South Africa at the end there. I don't want to add an uncle that is, like, wrong. Did you type in your name somewhere where the South Africa at the end is not on there? Let's see. Event. Trolls. Let's get the ground shaken. I shake it off. I shake it off. Oh, right. I still need a pet as well. I'll put it on top of a large pillar. Am I seriously not getting any trolls now? Is this island too small? What? Okay, well, for now, I'll just wait. Oh, there we go. I got some... Well, are you a spawned creature or are you a ground shaking creature? Okay, I'm gonna kill you just in case. Because I want the event creature, not the residential owner of this place. Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people. Waking up to say... Okay, let's do this again. I'll return. I'll stand on the edge. Does that do the trick? Ah, now they spawn over here! See, I swear. Those events and like spawns are weird sometimes. The bodies haven't even poofed out of existence. But you already get a new troll and we don't get any? Okay, I'll find another spot. The island is not good enough. I'll go to that little section then. Tay-Tay, love it. Shake it off, yes! Life's too short to deny listening to Taylor Swift. She is awesome. Oh man, I love her songs too. Definitely the ones that I grew up with. And like, you've got that new song that you shared as well from her. I really like that one too. I do have to say that her, the one from Romeo and Juliet is like such nostalgia that it's hard to like another one of her songs more. It's just, it's just pure nostalgia. How can you not like it? On a balcony in summer air. Do do doom doom do 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 doom. And my daddy said stay away from Juliet, but I was crying on the staircase. telling them please don't go. What is a way that I can keep the aggro but also keep them at a safe distance from trolls? Maybe trolls was in that aspect maybe not an easy option to go for, but let's just see what happens. Oh, night is gonna fall. Then we gotta check the swamps area to see if we get wraiths at night. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all you got to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. And I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. And faded. Oh, check, nice, thank you. Try raising the ocean floor a bit. Ooh, ocean floor, also gotta check that one, yes. For you to use in the chat of kick, I believe it will work. Okay, nice. Okie dokie, copy and paste. I should be able to do that. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, here we go. Here it goes, Uncle. Let me know. Chat. Chat, chat. Chat. Chat, chat, chat. Maybe that way? I don't know. Holding thumbs. I'm holding all of my thumbs and I can't seem to add it. I can click the button, but I can't. Oh, yeah, sound turn on again. I don't know, maybe your account is not old enough yet. That's the only thing I can come up with, to be honest. Because your name comes up in a list, but if I click it, I can't press the chat button. It's not doing anything. Oh, okay, night has fallen. I'll be right back. Oh, the troll event is still happening there. We can see how long that one lasts, since we lost our last event. Event check with pets. There we go. Might also be good to check for night spawns if they get triggered by the boar or the wolf by a tame and stay. You've never listened to a Taylor Swift song? What music do you like to listen to? No Wraiths has spawned yet. Do we get any other special creatures? So, okay, we have locked all the creatures up, and it does not seem like we get any night spawns. Wow, it's so calm when you lock all the creatures up in the swamps. Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All you got to do is run. You'll be the prince. I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Do 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 do. Wondering if you were ever coming around. No, it doesn't seem like we get any wraiths or night spawns to happen. So locking all the day spawn creatures up in the swamps does seem to keep night creatures from popping up, even the wraith. That's pretty cool. So even though it might not keep out events, it at least keeps out day and night spawns once you have locked all of these up. I'm also not seeing any of the other night spawns that you usually get, like great wars and such, but do they usually spawn in the swamp? Oh, there it is! Oh, it has happened. The Wraith is here. Okay, now, if I lock you up too, and I put a pet right next to you, do you stay? Hold on a sec. I'm fixing you a little cage. Ouch! Are you fitting in here? Oh, yes, you... Oh, no, I need... No! I needed the top part. I missed the most important part of all. Okay. Because unlike the blobs, you can actually get out of here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I need to find a way to get out of here. There we go. And now if I were to place a chicken or something next to you, I will add some wooden walls. Or no, maybe I should just do it at a safe distance. You can just look at it, but no touching. Okay. There, you should get triggered by that. And look at this cute little boar. Okay, well, I wonder what's gonna happen. Let's, just so we give it all chances of succeeding, let's keep some windows in here, because it already lost its aggro, even though there is a boar standing right next to it. Excuse me, aren't you supposed to be scared of this? Whenever I'm trying to tame these stupid creatures, they always get triggered by everything, and now that there's a Wraith right next to you, you're not gonna see it? You're so lucky. You're just a science boar. You don't have to deal with the real hardships. And I say, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all you got to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. Hello? Sir? Excuse me. I would like to talk to you about your extended warranty. Hello? See me. Come on. I'm right here. Am I still in Ghost? No, I wasn't. Hello. There we go. Now you noticed me. Okay. Do you see this boar? He is to be your friend from now on. I don't think that's gonna keep him entertained at all. I'll put a chicken on top of him. And if that doesn't keep them triggered, I'm not sure what will. There. Oh. The moment I placed it, he lost its aggro. Okay, well, I gave you all the tools to survive, sir, so there's your hen. And let's check if night spawns maybe have something up their sleeves. Oh, You Belong With Me is also lovely. Yes. I listen to absolutely everything from Mongolian throat singing. Oh, by any chance, the one with like, hoo be you be you, hoo be you be you. You are definitely a night spawn. Romeo, save me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All you got to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Okay, we have 2 creatures. Locked up. Excuse me, sir. These are not play creatures, these are test creatures. They are doing very important science. Oh, you are tamed. What? Well, this is bound to keep them entertained for sure. Maybe I should add some kind of defense that they can't attack or break that easily. Okay, so we have night creatures. Check. Oh no, you killed it! You did this! So rude. Okie dokie. Then we gotta find new creatures to keep them entertained. Are you still here or are you already despawned? No. Okay. Well, I'll give you some entertainment. Because I think that's very important and crucial to keeping you both here. I fear that the wolf might be a little bit high up. So, here you go, closer. What? Another freaking skeleton! Where do all of you skeletons keep coming from? Another stone structure there. You might have heard a commotion. Here you go, 4 hens. Keep you busy, keep you happy. Yeah, that's gonna keep them busy. And now we have spent some time here, so we can go back to the other spot and see if anything spawned. Nice spawns. I have seen so many daytime wraiths. What? Oh, yeah, no, they spawn during the day as well, during certain by certain POIs shenanigans. There's this, like, in the past, they used to spawn a lot less. There was, like, I think only 1 POI where they could spawn, and it feels like they upped the amount of POIs in which the wraith could spawn. Because I've also been seeing a lot more daytime wraiths more recently than the first couple of years that I played Valheim. They can just be found in the wild during the day. During the night. Oh, no, there is no wraith anymore. So the night wraith has disappeared. Now it was losing aggro very quickly. I have more hope in the other test I set up. But yeah, look, the hen and the boar were not enough to keep the wraith from despawning. It's long gone, because it was a night spawn. And it's poof, that's what happens. If you night spawn, that's when they're gone, in the morning. When you portal back. Looks like every other creature is still here. Just quickly checking all the different cages that we built. All the little prisons. I am so surprised that the abomination is actually stuck by this. It doesn't even have a top. It still seems stuck. The only issue is that you would need to be able to fly to place it around it, which you can't do in a normal game anyway, so nothing useful around that to keep diving into. Or maybe there is. Maybe I'm not seeing it yet. Okay, yep, all of these look fine. Okay, that's enough time to check the other one again. Sanders, welcome on in. Good to see you. There is a way to keep both pets and spawn creatures grouped. What do you mean, Yask? After stream, but there is no answer on Google as to why you can't make a person a mod. Yeah, let's look at it after stream indeed. Oh, yeah, look, Skeleton is still here. Grey Dwarf has despawned. So, yeah, Grey Dwarf is not still here. If you can keep their aggro, they will stay, but you would need to be 100% sure that they're still aggroed. Might even need a constant supply of creatures to attack just to keep them with you. So yeah, night spawns. Or maybe you are not a night spawn. Only one way to test it out. Sorry, chicks. I'm sorry. This is sadly a science world, so we don't keep pets here. No matter how much I want them sometimes. Okay. Good. Bye. You no longer see me. He is still triggered. Let's see if it's still gonna be there. Show up and see Valheim creatures getting jailed gets popcorn. Exactly. I mean, this is creatures getting jailed in Valheim. This is always a good time. Okay, let's jump in front of you. You see me. You can't get to me. I'm gonna sneak. Lose your aggro. Lose it. Yeah, the moment that exclamation point is no longer there, I think that's gonna be the moment when they might just despawn. I'll give it a little bit of time while I'm checking chat. Almost these bears blend so well, I keep jumping. No! Oh, I get that too sleepy, oh my god. Those bears, and they're so chunky, so by the time I realize that like there's a bear somewhere, I often am already long gone. Then you hear the sound and I'm like, oh, was there a bear somewhere? Oh my god. Do you think base constructions might help them from despawning? Base structures might keep them from despawning. Night spawns? No. No, I don't... Oh, his marker is gone. Let's see. No, it's just the night spawn and event spawn creatures. I have been taming wild creatures for a long time now, and oh, you were a day spawn. That's why you were still here. I think it's just from these spots. I've noticed in the past it was only in like hardcore that they spawned in these POIs, but more recently I have been seeing more skeletons spawn in those POIs in the meadows during the day as well. I think it's just the day spawn. That's the only thing that I've noticed over all of these years. If it's a night spawn or an event spawn, they can just suddenly be gone. And deer are also special. If you don't put them in a basement or something like that, they glitch out. And they can also be like, but they're still there. They just have escaped. I'm sick though. Thank you so much for following. Pet/event creatures need line of sight to aggro. As long as you do that and path and a wall they can break, they should stay like that always. Yeah, the Wraith was not impressed by the setup I made. It feels like if you find the right setup, you can definitely make them stay. It's just the moment they're gone, they're gone. If you were to test this in a normal playthrough, every case is going to be a little bit different. So it's very hard to say like, yes, this works, no, this does not. Because there are definitely ways that indeed the aggro is gonna work. Keeping the aggro is gonna be a little bit of a task, and setting up indeed your base around it so it it keeps the creature in line of sight while also protecting a creature. Yeah, interesting. I don't know, Isk. I did leave a couple of holes in the setup I made earlier, so it hopefully would see better through it, but it doesn't feel like that worked. Doctor Who, welcome on in. Been seeing your videos on TikTok and stumbled on your live. Well, welcome on in. I appreciate that so much that you check me out live. That is so awesome to hear. It's indeed been quite the journey. Lots of posts, lots of Valheim shenanigans, and you catch me as I'm doing Valheim Science Live. This is where I make all my shorts out of, from the live streams that I do testing all of these things. It's just questions that I have and that the chat has, the community has about Valheim, and that we just check in, you know, a safe environment. This whole world is basically all of those science tests that I make posts about. So many of them. Throwing distances, the spawn tests as well. What gives you a ceiling or shelter in Valheim, the AI pathing tests as well. There's so many tests that I've done on here. But yeah. Right. I did keep a couple of holes in here, so hopefully it would see the board, but maybe I should have kept some holes on this side as well. Now, the cage was not perfect, as you can see. And then the thing, like, sometimes when I try to get boar to tame, I'm like behind double walls and they still see me. I don't know how. I don't know why. They're still there, they just escaped. Yeah, with the deer, I've been there quite often. Or not quite often, actually, only one time. That I got a deer into a secret basement, and even out of that one it managed to escape. I don't know what happened there. Those deer, they can teleport or something. Another creature that can secretly teleport. Not just the tick, not just the tick and the fish, and ask Sven and Hen, because that's the post I made, like all the creatures that can teleport. No, what counts as a creature, of course. For me, that was just like creatures like the tick, for example. But I mean, there's so many gray areas. You've got the tick that can jump on you, and as it's latched on you, it can go through the portal with you. Then you've got Hen and Asksven that both have eggs that you can also take through a portal. And then you also have the fish, the humble fish that you pick up from the shore, or you fish with the fishing rod that can be in your pocket. So where's the line? Doesn't the iron cage? Yes, okay, maybe that one. Boars cannot see you through, but hear you through the walls, I think. If the aggro is gone, they should just go to alert, but not aggro state. Yeah, I don't know why that was happening. I was doing a playthrough with Mr. Emma, and I was having the hardest freaking time getting those boar to de-aggro on me. They just kept on being aggroed. I was just wondering about that back then as well. When you don't want them to aggro on you, they do, and when you want them to aggro, they don't seem to be interested. Okay, let's get a spawn, or no, an event creature. Let's do this one again. Yeah. Let's see if event creatures, if we can make an event creature stay from going away and coming back. And what would be a good creature to test this with? Maybe a Draugr or something. Yeah, a Draugr I can easily capture in some way. Oh, look, he's looking up at the wolf up there. So yeah, let's get a Draugr event in here. Maybe the trolls was just a little bit too enthusiastic. I love the troll event, don't get me wrong. Well, you know what? You seem to be happy in your spot. I'll leave you there. Okay, Draugr event in... Army of bone mass. There they all are. They're running. Come this way, humble sir. This is the way. Okay, line up, everyone. Yes, thank you. Line up. Thank you. Oh, more people want to join. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me go. Thank you. Are there any archers in here? Nope. Okay, then we stop the event. There we go. And now we take out all of these. Boink. Oh, you as well. Well, the good news is that they're all looking up, so they are definitely seeing the wolf. There is clearly a line of sight. I repeat, there is clearly a line of sight between the Draugrs and the wolf. Now, they all look very much triggered. And some of them are locked up and some of them are not. Let's just skedoodle. Oh, I think I just saw a boar spawn right as I was leaving. Let's give it a little bit of time. And go back. Oh wow. Well, something is going on. What's going on? Now, are you low enough that you can actually attack those walls? There you go, you sneakies. No, we wouldn't want you to be able to destroy these half walls now, would we? No more destroying the half walls? No. Good, good. Mm-hmm. There we go. Well, they all seem to be very triggered for the wolf. That is still up there at a safe distance. Normal skeleton is actually not interested at all. What do you think, Isk? Is this setup something that's gonna work? They are clearly making eye contact with the wolf. Oh. He was running away for a sec. And they're back. Interesting. Yeah, sauce. Yeah, it's my favorite way to tame creatures. Draugrs and skeletons cannot attack everything below 1 meter. So you can just put a half wall around them and then they're locked up forever. Hey, it's Draugr! Emma is my sister's name. Hey, welcome on in. You're catching me on my very first kick stream. Have you ever noticed how sometimes creatures spawn laying down or sideways? Then they quickly rotate up. Interesting. I have not noticed that. That is interesting. Better of these creatures are tough. Take eggs, fish, rock. Yeah, exactly. They, in a way, you can teleport them still, though. I would also need practice to say that without twisting my tongue. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try and say it with my twisty tongue. Okay. Betty Botty bought some butter, but she said, "This butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of batter... Oh no. But a bit of better butter will make... Oh my sweet god. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. Then she bought a bit of butter better than... What? Then she bought a bit of butter better than the bitter butter? Made her bitter better better. But was better Betty Botty bought a bit of better butter. I couldn't read it while I was also trying to make sense of the sentence, but oh my god, that was fun though. That is fun to say. Thank you, Joe! Woo! Oh, some of them have lost their aggro. Look, some, like one skeleton and one Draugr still have their aggro. Okay, let's go away and see. Oh, I could see them despawn. Oh, and oh my goodness. Yep. If you leave your base and you have spawned creatures from an event that you don't want to lose, you need to make sure that they don't have this. Because the moment that exclamation point is gone, you saw him disappear. You see them disappear. The moment they are no longer interested in your pet, the moment that exclamation point disappears, they will be gone. The moment you step away just too far. You just saw it as well. It was so quick. The moment I was flying away a little bit, I didn't even need to go far away because I could see that they had been removed already. Very interesting. They won't, yeah, because they can't reach the target. So you want something in reach. Oh, night has fallen. This is an event creature, not a night creature. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's gone now. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Basically, Betty had bad butter. She bought better butter. Hooray! Okay. She had that butter and she bought better butter. Okay. That was impressive. Why, thank you. Hi, Snoo Snoo. Welcome on in. How you doing today? English is my native language and I can't read it that well. Oh my, sweet goodness. It's because I'm wearing my glasses today, I guess. They make me better at that stuff. You should look up grade A under an English spelling sucks for good laughs. Okay, on YouTube. Nice. Always welcome to share a video about it on my Discord as well, because like during the stream it's always like more difficult to check those things. That skeleton was panicked, knowing it was to focus on the wolf. Yeah, my sole bane of existence is right there. It lost focus for a sec, and now it's gone. Oh my. Okay, so yeah, night spawns and event spawns still despawn very easily and quickly. That is for sure. Do we still have any creatures on the tiny island now that it's night? Will we get anything special on there? I just had the most anticlimactic mini-boss battle, was all prepared for Grhafa. After finding the Howling Cavern last night, I entered and he was right at the entrance, had the silver sword and black metal shield, wasn't paying attention, but I guess a few parry combos and he was done. What? Wow, like, you dealt with that like a pro. Oh, look, the leech got out of its little encapsulation. He escaped. Oh, and 2 new skeletons are in the mix. Strangely enough, we do get some extra spawns here now at night. Although this island was so heavily occupied when I came here, it's strange that there were not more creatures. Oh, and the Wraith has spawned. Nice. We also have 1 extra leech. Oh my god. What could be going on? Okay, let's go to the other island and see if anything extra spawns there. Very interesting. Go for it, Isk, yeah. Up for a challenge? Yes, I am. feels like in this place I have captured more creatures to suffice for the nights as well, it seems like. Because I'm not getting any additional night creatures except maybe for a Wraith if a new one spawns. Oh, never mind. There we get an Oozer tonight. Nice. I was expecting this long draw out epic battle. Was like, what? He's dead. Yeah. You know what? I've had the opposite happen too. It was during the Spartan run, so maybe it should not surprise me too much. I think I died like 5 times there. This one is gonna be gone in the morning. But still. Oh, and we also have a Wraith. Oh, and he is very much excited about the boar. Well, this one clearly has a line of sight to the boar. So what if I make a cage around this one that's clearly very interested in this boar? The Wraith is like, what's going on? Because, you know, right? It's clearly very, very much interested in this boar. Yes. Ooh. That is not a lot of health anymore. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, and the chicken. Oh, he escaped. No. Ah, dang it. I made the same mistake again. Not putting a lid on top of this thing. Why did it move though? Ooh. That boar must be feeling like it is in quite the pickle. Oh, sweet goodness. Oh, my goodness. Poor little boar. I'm sorry. Oh, I placed just too many of them? No. Okay. They're clearly still triggered, so I'm gonna go away now. SMH? SMH? What is SMH? So much help! Oh yeah! Woo! Smokeless elder spawn fire. I succeeded. Ooh, okay. I still love your name. Snoozer has an awesome name. I may have clipped your butter moment. Oh my god. Thank you. I did need a dramatic pause as B. Archer delivers in to Rama. I sentence you to death by Snoo. Dum dum dum. I wonder why we can't make bacon from our boar meat. Right? We should totally be able to make bacon. And we should also totally be able to milk our loxes and then make pancakes. And then we can make bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. I would love bacon pancakes in this game. Right? Yeah. We need bacon pancakes in this game. Like, we get boar jerky, but we don't get bacon. Like bacon with like a bit of honey even, like, oh my god, and then pancakes, it's so good. I don't know, like the foodie in me is waking up. SMH is shake my head. Oh, what does shake my head mean? Oh my goodness. Okay, Google, I need your assistance. SMH meaning. is a common internet acronym for shaking my head, used in text and social media. It expresses disappointment and approval. Well, I get that feeling too. We should have bacon in this game. It makes me shake my head too. Absolutely agree. And pancakes, I swear. I would love some pancakes in this game. Oh, hello. We got some nice spawns. Hello, hello. Right before morning is upon us. Morning is almost upon us. There we go. Oh, you can't run away now, can you? I saw you turn around immediately. And you know what? I'll tame this boar. And that should keep you all excited for a little while. Right? Right? Don't think they can see each other well enough. Oh, they can see each other. Whee! Making pancakes, baking pancakes, baking pancakes. Oh no, one of them escaped. No! No, don't go. Don't go. Don't you go. Yeah. Oh. No. No, get in there. Yeah, no, yes, no. Oh, no, the boar is gonna die. There he goes. Dang it. Okay, I'll fix you a new boar. Yeah, the whole, like, testing with spawning creatures and which ones will stay. I fear that the locking up creatures is just not as solid. It's just not as solid as spawn proofing. It's not. If you get an event, it will spawn the event creatures anyways. Even if you have all of those creatures locked up somewhere. So, It looks like bacon. Death by giant women is fine by me. What? And make birch syrup. Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah, we need that. I would die like this, but I always had hoped. Oh my god. You must be prepared for boar jerky is bacon. You must pretend. Oh, we must. Oh, you're still here. Oh yeah, look! The Draugr we got from the swamps over there earlier is still here, by the way. Just want to throw it out there. Yeah, if you take them from another biome, from a faraway land, and you lock them up in your base. Nah, still here. It's not triggered by anything. It's just existing in this spot now. It truly is just existing there. Oh. And I looked away for 2 hot seconds and the brute and the shaman are gone. So yeah, you really need to keep that aggro or they're gone immediately. Let's have a look at the Wraiths, because they were like attacking the boar as I left them. At least honey is a thing. Right! Honey seems to be one of the most useful foods in Valheim. I would say yes, yeah. I know there's people that like to do like vegetarian like attempts of this game. I get the vegetarian one, but like vegan and you can't use honey? Honey is like, that's a painful one. Well, they're both still triggered by each other, so the Wraith is still here, which is nice, because it's day. So it should have despawned a long time ago. Huh. Okay, if I go away now... Oh, I think I saw it disappear. Let's see. Let's return. And it's gone. Even though it still had the exclamation point too. Did it lose that right before I left here? Rudeness. Rude. Okay. Let's see. Bored for science. Barbecue Pit Boys on YouTube make bacon wave and wrap stuffed ground beef. Oh my god. Wrapped in bacon. Oh my god. My cat is forcing me to take a mini break, so I'm here. Gentle My Lap is now sitting in front of my monitor. Yay! Good job, Snooze Snooze Cats. Yeah. Picket Fence. Picket Fence G, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. I'm your Primey this month. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me know if you'd like me to eat a bean boozled bean or if you'd like a potato on my Valheim Science lab coat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Samo, welcome on in. It's going well. I'm not getting the results I hoped you would get. Locking up creatures is not as solid as spawn proofing. You can't really choose either of them, or like you need to go for spawn proofing with structures, because if you get an event, no matter how many creatures of that kind that would spawn, it's not gonna stop new creatures from spawning. So like we had a very clear example earlier. I was on an island somewhere, a plains island. I locked up a Gjall in a cage on the tiny island. I spawned in the Gjall event and it still spawned in a fresh new Gjall on top of the caged one I already had. So it doesn't matter if you take all the effort to lock up a Gjall, it's still gonna spawn in that creature anyways. It's gonna give you an extra one. So... And we did some more tests, but that's like a very clear way for me to say what happened. So that was interesting for sure. You're much more scientific and meticulous than me, Emma. I try to be. I don't want to make any mistakes. Going back to that Howling Cavern for the Fenris Air, I ended up my set. Nice, you got the full set. I love that. My mom is allergic to honey, so I never had any growing up. She's allergic to honey? I don't know a lot of people that are allergic to it. That's so interesting. And the no matter run, nothing surprises me anymore. I've heard the craziest runs, really. I need a no wood run. Oh my god, no way. Alright, I forgot, please. Can I have my potato by my squirrel? Of course you can, Uncle. Yeah, your squirrel is right here. I can do it from on the side here. There we go. I'll add it right here, next to Tiger. Oh, this is sideway hard! Yay! Twisting and turning my hand a little bit. There you go! It's a brand new potato! Yay! Here it is. This is the cause. There it is. That's the potato. Brand new above Tiger here. I have had these pins like since I was a child. They used to be on my backpack. And I had 4 of them. I had the piglet as well. And I had Winnie the Pooh as well. And only Eeyore and Tiger have survived test of time. Oh, my timer. I need to post my evening short. Boop. It is 8 o'clock. There we go. Nice. Potato, please. Oh, which color would you like, Picket Fence? I've got a green, I've got red, I've got gold, I've got bronze, I've got brown, silver, yellow, pink. There's a whole bunch of colors. Let me know which color you would like. A green if possible. Well, green is definitely possible. Uncle just had green too. Let's see. Oh, sweet goodness. Ooh, I'll add one on my shoulder here. It's nice and visible, as you can see. Let's add a nice green one for a Picket Fence. There we go. Yay! Here we go. We have a brand new cause that we have found. This one right here. The cause of this potato is someone subscribing with their Premi. I feel like I'm like pointing at like a whiteboard, like this is the cause. This subject right here. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Whee! When I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher, and now I'm, well, kind of a teacher. I teach people how to play Valheim. Yay. Let's see, you were seeing if it worked, like radar spawners. 3 spawned, you trap them, no more will spawn. Kind of, yeah. The best way to prevent raids is just to use the custom server settings. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But Phoenix, I've done tests in the past on structures that keep out spawns. And I can show you them right now. Where is it? Floating rock anti-spawning. I tested them not too long ago. Just to see what structures are the structures that keep out spawns. To being heavy armor feels like naked with Fenris. Yeah, with Fenris you need to run away from everything and then you gotta take them on one by one. You don't want to fight multiple creatures when you have light armor. You can do it, don't get me wrong, but you want to minimize it. You're more of a parry instead of dodge person? Yeah, exactly. And there's so many ways that you can play this game. Nice, thank you, Uncle. Extra potato added. Yay. For my prime, I did the other day if possible. Of course you can, Samo. Yeah. Let's add a pink one. It's this very nice pink color. And let's see, I'll add it here too. Oh, by Eeyore, because it's his ears. It's gonna work so beautifully. Okay, let's see. Can you see it? Yeah. Whee! Oh, I like this shape. Oh, it's like my emotes. Ooh, that's a nice shape. I don't get this shape often. Yeah. There we go. Ah! I love this shape. I know it sounds super weird, but I like the shape of this one. There we go. A nice, cute pink potato. I love it. Ah, and it's right above Eeyore. I love it. I love it. Nice. Thank you so much, Shamo. Yay! It's perfect. Nice. The stream is going well. Sadly, I'm not really getting the results that I hoped I would get. But we are getting the right answer anyways. It doesn't matter what I want. We are getting the answer that is just true. Good evening, Madam Potato. Hi, Kev. Welcome on in. So, all of these structures are anti-spawn structures. We tested this, I think, a month ago. And all of these structures specifically keep out spawns. So if you place one of these structures down, it's gonna create a circle around you in the shape of 20 meters. And it's, well, in the shape of, like, in a range of 20 meters, and it's gonna keep out spawns for you. And we did some more tests as well. Right here. I made my board with all the info. I also checked for the ranges of all the different workbenches. And most of them have a range of 20 meters. That is absolutely safe. Because with the workbench expansions, you also have a pretty safe area, but it's not 100% safe. It does seem like starting from the 20 meters to whatever you added with the workbench expansions, that range does not always stop spawns from happening. Spawns can still happen when you log into the game or when you portal back to that area. If you just sometimes notice that something has spawned, then this is probably gonna be the culprit, because the workbench, just like the artisan table has a set range of 40 meters of anti-spawning, because that's just how it ranges. So test subject has escaped the asylum. But if you look at the artisan table, I'll plop it right here. And you can see it is still effective. If I grab the windmill. Oh, can't see it with the snow. But you can see that it's still active right here. You're 40 meters away. You can see the moment I go over that 40 meters, it is no longer visible. The line is very hard to see in the snow. You can see it a little bit right here. But sadly, only the first 20 meters all the way until here is solid. So from this to this area, you can still get spawns to spawn when you log in, when you portal back to that area, stuff like that. So if you sometimes get spawns, this is probably the culprit, not necessarily the artisan table, but workbench expansions work the same way. The first 20 meters are solid, and that second batch of distance is gonna protect you most of the time, but just not 100% of the time. And there is one structure that actually goes further than 20 meters, and that is the shield generator. It goes 30 meters, and those 30 meters are 100% safe as well. So it's the only structure that goes over 20 meters now, which is pretty cool. And that's what I wanted to test today. How does anti-spawning, which I did science on, as you can see right here, how does it hold up against just locking up creatures in your base and using anti-spawning that way? And sadly, the answer was not one that I liked. Not that you can't lock up creatures like in Gjall and Mistlands, that is still super useful, but just make it safe. So if new event creatures were to spawn, they would not get to those shard creatures that you might have locked up in a little cage somewhere. I have already set up something like that somewhere. Oh, thank you. I could use a sip. Skull. Thank you, Havoc. You're amazing. Oh no, wait. It wasn't this one. It was too close to the water. Something is attacking something. Or was it this one? No, I tested the shield generators with this one. No, it was another location at which I locked up all the creatures. Was it you, maybe? Let's have a look-see. In the Echelons, it worked surprisingly well to lock creatures up. That was something I remembered. No, nothing needs to be lit to anti-spawn. So a shield generator does not need to be turned, like, does not need to be fueled to anti-spawn. Campfire does not need to be lit. Torch does not need to be lit, at least right now. I tested this a month ago, so I'm still pretty sure about it, but we are in early access. It's just important to remember that things can always change, but right now, no fuel needed at all. Okay, this is a new location. I think that may be this one. Yeah, I think it was this location. I have returned! I am indeed! Welcome, welcome! I was a teacher? Nice! Oh, what did you teach? And picket fence, yeah, the stream is going well. I'm just, yeah, doing my usual science. Oh, this was a hole I made for a Morgan, I think. Yeah, you get in the heap. Wait, there you go. Good lava blob. Ooh, that was a big save. It seems I have removed all the creatures from their pits. But they used to be in there, and they were very happy to be in their holes. Let's put them back in there. Such a luxury to be doing this in God mode, of course. Any other holes? 2 for the price of 1. That's a trunk. Yeah, sure. Let's get you in there too. Follow me, sir. There's already 3 in there. Let's put you in this one. A little bit more space. Oh. Did you get out? Get your butt back in the hole. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think all of the spawns got removed at some point because of father's attacks. Yeah, you get in this pit. You too. Get them all in there, and I'm just, you know, gonna cover this up. Oh, we got a Morgan, never mind. I gotta focus on the Morgan first. Come with me, you. Oh, dang it. He's running away. He knows what's coming. Yeah, you with your mythical force. That's exactly why we need to do things like this. Party time. Thank you so much for raiding me. You are amazing, so be sure to grab a snack.
Sarah 4 and 10 brings in 6 fresh potatoes.
Yay, fresh potatoes! Welcome on in, peeps! Oh, dang it, the Morgan is breaking free!
It's potato party time. Thank you so much for raiding.
Splash, welcome on in!
So be sure to grab a snack.
Splash O'Pain brings in 3 fresh potatoes.
Yeah, fresh potatoes! What? He breaks... he can dodge roll and it breaks the line? Excuse me, leave this place alone. Thank you. There's creatures underneath there that I want to maybe lock up forever. Okay? Don't worry about it. Dang it! The line breaks so easily. Welcome in, peeps! How was the stream? Sarah, oh my goodness! How you doing?
Potato party time. Thank you so much for raiding me.
And Weddle, oh my goodness! Oh boy.
Grab a snack.
Stop it.
Model Gaming brings in 6 fresh potatoes.
Yeah, come on, this way. This... The line broke. Oh, it's because you're strong. Is that it? Okay, now be a good boy. And follow me to your pits. It's almost like he doesn't want to be locked up forever.
Wow.
Quickly get that stamina back up again. Thank you so much for the follow, Sarah! Nice! Welcome on in. Okay, there we go. Oh, I couldn't leave this Morgan be for now. Welcome, welcome, peeps! Probably erase it. Thank you with that. Oh no! Oh, the lava blob. They escape so easily. Weddle Sarah Splash Raid! Nice! Oh, look at those donuts! I love it! Nice! How is the stream, peeps? Welcome on in! Crumbs! Welcome on in too! Nice! Fresh potatoes are the best! Yes, they are! Peeps, if you rate me, you kind of need to tell me your favorite potato dish. Like, I just invented this, but it has been like, this is what we do now. Hey, Uncle, did I just come up with a, like, really cool idea? Yeah. Tell me your favorite potato dish. Morgans are horrible, I hate them. Yeah, they are. I'm doing well, how about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing some science today, so the same as usual, just, you know, putting Valheim to the test, something I love to do. Locking up, you're trying to see what can be captured and contained. More, I'm trying to see how well it holds up against anti-spawning with anti-spawn structures and stuff like that. And the results have been quite interesting, to be honest. Weddle, welcome on in. Okay, I'm gonna read up a little bit. For science, how are you doing? A demo man. I'm locking creatures up for science. Oh, enshrouded! I love it. My goodness, I've been watching you guys for a while now, just to see what the update looks like. It looks awesome. Sauce! Yay! I might try a no sprinting challenge run. Ooh, okay. Potato salad all the way. Ooh, Andy Henderson. Nice. Potato salad. I love it. So many of my peeps. Yay. Oven roasted potatoes maybe, but all potatoes really. Right. I mean all of the potatoes. But like if you have to pick one to share with people, you know. Oven roasted potatoes, fine choice. Potato salad. Oh, I could go for some potato salad right now. It's like, it's more fresh in taste, you know? Oh, wow. Oh my god. I'm getting hungry. Fried mash with sausage and gravy. Oh my god, mister. That sounds so good. Mashed potato with cheese, sour cream, bacon, and ranch. Oh my god. Mashed, boiled, thrown in stew. I see what you did there. Mister, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, just wondering if you might be a Dutchie, because I kind of read your name there in a very Dutch way. Wee! Come on, get your... Can I, like, poke you, or are you gonna explode in my face? No, he's like, not. I'm not gonna do this. Come on. Just get in the pit. Yeah, just get in there. Yeah, there we go. It's a good blob. You are. Yeah, you are. No jumping yet. We are just... No jumping. I said no jumping. No, stop it. Okay, well, now you can jump. Science, science. Okay. Creepy laughs aside, this is pretty fun to do. Okay, get your butts deeper in the hole. Thank you. No, deep. Come on. This sounds very wrong. Get your butts deeper in the hole. Womp womp. Let's do it at this height then, if the other is too low. Come on, just bliss. Place. Come on, get your butts lower into the hole. No. Okay. You can do that, and I'll do this. And then you can't find a path there anymore anyways. There. Yeah, what about now? Oh, they're still standing on there. Grr. There we go. Oh, before I forget, sweet goodness peeps. Thank you so much for rating. Sarah, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Waddle, Splash, all three of you, you're absolutely amazing. If you need to do what you need to do after a stream, grab a snack, grab a drink, put on your relaxy pants if you don't have them on yet, be sure to do so. Thank you so incredibly much for rating. You are absolutely amazing. Yeah, and shouties by Uncle. Thank you, Uncle. You are amazing. Ooh, roasted potatoes with pig cracklings and fresh parsley. Oh my god, fried or roasty. That sounds so good. I'm starving now. Yeah, that happens here in the stream sometimes. Yes. Have to raid and run. See you later. See you later, Waddle. Thank you so much for raiding. Hey, Crumbs and Splash. Yeah, indeed. Enshrouded. It looks amazing. The new water update looks awesome. I'm also Kev5565 on YouTube. I thought I'd swap over. Not Dutch, just a coincidence with my nickname from Yorkshire. And oh, what? Really? That is how we write master in Dutch. That exactly that way is meester. Oh, that is so cool. I might say that in a very Dutch way some more times, but if you don't mind. Otherwise, I'll try to remember. Nice, Kev. Nice. Yeah, just throwing it out there. I do have difficulty remembering names, so if I were to forget yours, it is not on purpose. It is just, well, it's part of the potato. Huh, these are empty. Feels like I might have pressed the K button around here the last time I dug my holes. Everything hole related sounds so wrong now. And we're just gonna cover these up, and you are sticking out just a little bit much. I'm gonna push you. No, no. Yeah. Oh, it's these two even. Come on. Move your butts. Yes, thank you. Now, do we get any new spawns? That is most of all the question. Huh. Is there something in here? Well, it definitely seems like the Morgan is happy in its spot. I'm not seeing any other creatures that spawn right now. Ooh. I kind of want to... Whee! Whee! Destruction! Okay, well, that was good. Okay, we do have one Twitcher right here that is making his way towards where the commotion was a hot second ago. I mean, I can put you in one of the holes. We have some extras. Yeah. Oh, come here, little Twitcher. Oh, no, 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 running away. Excuse me. No, no, no. We are way past this. There we go. Get in your hole. Come on. Get in. Yes. Good job. Okay, goodbye. That's your little prison now. Look at that. Everything is so clean. Just the burgers spawning outside now. Ooh, it's a 1-star even. He might actually have a chance this time, because all of the nasties are in their pits anyways. Even the lava blob and the Morgan friends. Which seems to hold up pretty well if you want to spawn proof. Oh, I see a new lava blob there, but look at the distance though. That is nice. The vultures are still a little bit of an issue, but they are afraid of fire, so just put a bonfire and they are gonna stay away. Then we just have the fallen Valkyrie, but I think I am in a spot where they don't spawn or something like that, because they have not been spawning at all here, and all of the other creatures are in their pits. Ooh, we have a new lava blob that spawned. Let's see if we can add them to one of the pits. Maybe this one. There's still space in there. So we just harpoon you. Oh, he was already excited to go. Okay. All a lot more difficult in the normal game, but just concept, it does seem to work quite nicely. I love how the Morgan is also very much stuck. Oh, get another one. Loo. And just keep doing this until we don't have any spawns that happen anymore. Oh, we do have a Draugr that spawned. You can stay. No, no fighting. We are gonna put you in the pit and lock it up. Don't you worry, Mr. Draugr. Nothing to see here. No, don't worry about it. Well, if I choose chaos sometimes, it is for the greater good. I need to let it out sometimes. Oh. Sarah is here too! Yay! Just the ladies. I walk away for 5 minutes and look what happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Not only did you remember my name, you remembered who I was when I changed my name. I feel honored. Yay! Well, I really try. I really try. I'm practicing on so many levels to remember names more easily, but it's not something that comes naturally. The combination of the blobs that destroy your base and the fire rain is brutal. Yeah, it is. And I've noticed that anti-spawn structures in this biome are just so easy to catch fire. So I was looking into just some other options, and I'm not sure exactly when I tested this. I think it's been more than a year since I last tested this. To just lock the creatures up, because you can't place anti-spawn structures here anyways. You can't even build here, because this is fodder spawn. So we needed another way to not have creatures constantly spawn during the fight. And that's when I came up with the idea, or maybe I read it in chat, that's definitely possible too, to just lock the creatures up in pits. And you can even do it with Morgans, which is pretty cool. And once you notice that it's been clear for a while, it should be pretty solid. Let's see, Chaos Emma. Handy just scrolled back through chat. Oh, Shen, I have that so often too, that I miss something that someone said to me. I hate it when that happens. You're not alone. I have that too. There should really be a That's What She Said stream. Oh, and what would it be like? I'm biting my tongue to seem sane. There is... Is there a button? Oh, maybe I removed it at some point. That's What She Said button. Or redeem on my channel. Oh yeah, and sound alerts. They don't seem to be working. Oh, do the sound alerts no longer work? I'm gonna remove that then, because yeah, if that's just gonna be an issue. Yeah. Oh yeah, peeps. First time I'm streaming live on Kick. If that is a platform that you prefer, I am streaming on there too from today on. Always welcome to check it out. Ooh, what do you think, peeps? Is this gonna stay spawn-proofed now? Feels pretty solid. I'll set the time of the day again to normal, so maybe we can see what happens if it turns to night. Maybe some new creatures will spawn. Yeah, I might need to add it to the normal channel redeems. Okay, good to know. Uncle, could you maybe remind me to add That's What She Said to the normal sound alerts again? Or is it the normal ones that broke? No, it doesn't seem like it. It's been redeemed. Okay. Well, let's keep an eye on this. I do think it is about time for me to check for the song and raid out in a little bit. But we're first gonna do the closing ceremonies. So peeps on YouTube, be sure to hop over to either Kick or Twitch, because I'm gonna sing a song. I don't know how Kick is gonna react to me singing a song, so this is gonna be a test today to see what's gonna happen. And we're gonna close off on YouTube first as usual. So oh yes, Isk, I'm gonna send you a message with the info for the season time world, and I love to see what you find out. Oh my goodness, and thank you for joining. Okay peeps, thank you so much for joining on YouTube. I'm gonna continue a little bit longer on Twitch and on Kick, doing my usual closing ceremony, but thank you so much for joining. Let me know in the comments what your favorite moment of today's stream was, and yeah, be sure to like and subscribe if you like it here. See you later, YouTube. Bye.